rank where the view is nothing less than phenomenal. For how I express and project from my abdominal. The only view better, both my daddy and my mama know. No living parents, my sons give me balance. My wife is my serenity, this mic is my identity. The world is foul enough, that's why I write without obscenities. Provoking danger with broken language and spoken anguish. Begging to get hurt, why would you ask to go through changes? Yes, Lord, life's a chessboard, master the angles. Control the tempo, be the one who holds the info. Acknowledge is just as deadly as machete swings. When spoken, the truth is as potent as that Medellin. While others swear the style is free, I just let it ring. Our time is undervalued, soldiers make us better kings. My fans on my shoulder, reaching after better things. Today I take the shot, for them I'd rather set the screen.
My mama told me follow my dreams. My daddy told me get it by any means. Stand tall, make him bow to a king. But I've evolved, you can see the resolve. Look in my eyes when you speaking to God.
Life and for those who we caught up in using what I was taught with the muse. I guess they call it proving I'm more than an artist. Penciling out my darkest while stenciling out a harvest. And storing what gets me from A to B, just like garages. Instrumental with collages. Envision what I've been drawn. Broadway to give you rhythm like the great Lena on. So bent on, found comfort in the storm. Find peace and on when you see them others perform. Organized chaos, outcasted like hey ya.
Yo, party people in the place to be. What's good? It's your number one G rockin' Knicks Universe and main man Uncle Freezy. Max that man! Man. Yo, Bridges, man. Give that man a lifetime contract, no paperwork. Give Bridges a lifetime contract, man, no paperwork. We'll need no paperwork. Bridges ain't good for the night. He good for life. Right? Let's go. Let's go. Yo, and for everybody, the other night, for everybody who doubted me when I said Bridges needs to be the primary ball handler point guard, what y'all think about that now? When I told y'all Bridges needs to be the primary ball handler point guard, and y'all laughed, who laughing now? Who laughing now? Ribs is in the building, salute. JPP say he ain't no PG. All right. JPP, you gonna learn. You gonna learn. JPP, that's my guy. JPP, that's my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna learn. Yesterday's prices are not today's prices. The way you looked at basketball last year is not the way you should be looking at basketball in the future. Right? Right? The way you looked at basketball last year is not the way you should be looking at basketball in the future. Justo is in the building. What's good? Justo, my guy, thank you for the generous contribution. Justo says, Mikal, bang! Just when you thought it was over. Just when you thought it was over, that man come out here and get you 33 points on 19 shots. 4 assists, a steal, a block, all of that in foul trouble. All of that in foul trouble. You feel me? All the people that we've been throwing away. We've been throwing Cat away. We've been throwing Bridges away. If it wasn't for them 2 threes Cat hit late in the game, Cat went like 8 trips down the floor, didn't even touch it. And then when he did touch it, he knocked down that 3. Kaiser Sosa in the building. A lot wise in the building. Pierre Moist is in the building. Salute. Venici's in the building. Hot Grabber is in the building. Adam is in the building. Salute. I ain't even gonna front. I thought Tm Thibodeau was trying to give this game away. I thought Josh Hart was trying to give this game away. It looked like to me that certain players was just like, was playing for the other team, bro. You got to put that ball in Bridges' hands, bro. You got to put that ball in Bridges' hands, bro. Y'all notice when Deuce was on defense and Mikal Bridges could score? Mikal Bridges scored. Bronx Mel in the building. Salute. East Blue Drew's in the building. Salute. East Blue Drew the other night, I was like, yo, let Mikal play point. Let him be the primary ball handler. Remember that? Cats was laughing. Yo, Uncle Freezy don't know what he talking about. Nah, I'm telling you, bro, Bridges is the truth. Bridges is the truth, bro. Bridges is the truth, man. We pulled out a gritty win, bro. I'm telling you. When Bridges don't have to exert all that energy on defense, bro, he the truth. Yeah, Tory B in the building. Salute to the Bronx. If it wasn't for the Bronx, y'all already know how the rest go. Y'all already know how the rest go. Yeah, man. E. Gibson is in the building. Salute. Yo, it's amazing. It's amazing what these two-way players look like when you let somebody else have the responsibility of defense. Like Deuce responsibility tonight was on Scoot Henderson. And so Mikal Bridges could operate in the offensive game. And y'all see what he can do. He was murdering them in that drop coverage. They trying to get in drop coverage. Man, that man was getting to the free throw line, killing them. Man, Pierre Moy says so. Mikal can't play with Brunson. I don't understand. I don't understand that one, yo. I don't understand that one. He says Bridges 41 minutes. Tibbs don't care. Yeah, I got a thing, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all about, but I don't want. Man, listen. The Knicks won. The Knicks won. Lily Phillips is in the building. Salute. Bronx Mel in the building. The Knicks won, man. The Knicks won, man. Bridges was out here hooping. Yeah, man. B Bowler for real says, what does this do once Brunson is back? Mikal on the second unit? Nope. Nope. That's not what that means. That's the opposite. That's the opposite of what that means. That's the opposite. What it means is, as Knicks fans, we should have faith in the guys that we have. Everybody's not going to be the primary scorer every night, right? Because if you look at this game in totality, it was the OG Anunoby show at the beginning, and then Mikal Bridges took us home, and Cat was sprinkled in the whole way. There were some terrible stretches from the Knicks. There were some stretches in this game where you, as a Knicks fan, probably felt like you didn't know if we were going to win or not. Right? It seemed like we were playing with our food and we may lose to Portland. That's what it seemed like. But we got OG early, Cat in the middle, Bridges late, and it was enough. Right? And if this is the formula, if this is going to be the formula, like if this is the blessing in disguise, so to speak, with Jalen Brunson out, then when Jalen Brunson comes back and fits back into his normal spot, and everybody else had a chance to spread their wings while he was out, now we're talking about we're clicking. Now we're talking about we clicking. The Cully Goat is in the building. Yeah, I'll put the joint out there, man. I just don't want to be interrogated, bro. Like if y'all hit the link, man, don't come up here trying to interrogate me, man. It's not like a 50 Cent song. It's not like 21 questions. If you got something, man, just say it. Yeah, Tory B. Yeah, he got them hooping. They play hard, man. They play hard, man. They were like on us all night. These young athletic teams, man, they just give us issues. Now, if Jalen Brunson were here, we probably win this game by 15. Don't go to overtime. But Jalen Brunson ain't here. And he won't be here for a while. And Mikal Bridges is going to have to be our primary playmaker, point guard. He just going to have to be that. The Cully Goat is in the building. Salute. What's good, boss?
Yo, salute, man. What's good?
Man, you know what's good, bro.
Yeah.
You seen that game tonight?
Absolutely. That's why I'm here. I got a lot of ish to talk, man. That's why I'm here.
Bridges.
That's why I'm here, man. The bridge.
Bridges.
The bridge.
Bro, the way he weaved in that pick and roll and just pulled up at that free throw line over and over and over again, bro.
Right.
Everybody don't have to play the pick and roll the same, bro.
Bro, that's his game. That's the game we want to see. We know he has that game. That's why I'm like, I wish I could have seen more of that down the stretch in a lot of games.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's gonna work. That what he was doing, like I would love to see that in playoffs and maybe a finals if we get to the finals. It's something about that mid range, those deadly mid range shooters that just do the same. They do the same. Mid range pull up out in and out the pick and rolls, like you just said. It's the same. Yeah. They do the same. Those are the guys that are killers at the end of games, and I would just love to see that from Bridges. I would love to. We got a guy just like that.
That man,
like Kobe-esque,
bro.
It's Kobe-esque, right? Kobe-esque. Not comparing him to Kobe, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yo, my camera moving slow. Hold on, I'm gonna just do.
We know he ain't Kobe, but Kobe-esque. That's a Kobe-esque type. The mid-range.
Kobe-esque, yes.
The elbow, the elbow, mid-range elbow jumpers that get to the sweet spot
all night long, bro.
That's what I love to see. Oh man.
all night, man. I'm
My bad about the camera.
hype, bro.
My bad about the camera. I look like Josh Hart when he takes his hair out. That's all. I look like him.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Me too. I look like Kamara when I take my hair out too, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up to the camera, but yeah, man, I love it. I love it, man. I love it. I'm happy we got the win. When do we play? Who we play next? The Warriors?
I think we play the Warriors next.
That's on. You know what day?
I think that's Saturday. Something.
Saturday. Okay, so we got a lot of days rest.
Did you like what you saw from Mikal Bridges being a primary ball handler?
Absolutely, bro. I've been calling for it. It's like he's the guy. That's the guy I've been wanting to step up for the longest. You know what I mean? I like Bridges. I know a lot of people don't like, the move we made to acquire him, the picks. I mean, hey, I'm not a fan of the move either, but I like the player. I always like Bridges. Always. I don't, you know what I mean? Always. I wasn't one of the guys that said trade him. I like him, but I do think he needed to get more aggressive. And he called for the ball tonight, all that. Just call for the ball, take it. Like the last time we seen him that aggressive was Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was the Christmas game against the Spurs. That's when he went for 40. That's the game I've been wanting to see forever. I know the guy could score.
Yeah,
he gets the. Okay,
yeah,
bro. He gets the ball. He'll do it. He'll dribble it for like 2-3 dribbles and pass it off to someone else, bro. I know you could score, bro. Come on. I know the guy has a bucket. Teams are covering Brunson. They're covering Cat. You know what I mean? Score the ball. And shout out to Cat too. Cat had he had 2 threes prior to
them threes.
Those are two
crucial, bro.
They put us up 6. I don't know why we couldn't get stops though. It's just the stops was just so goofy. Like the and one, I think the refereeing was a bit suspect, but I'm not trying to make excuses, but the and ones, the Scoot, what's crazy? He saved Josh Hart too. I'm not trying to put down Josh Hart, but Scoot Henderson, Scoot had like 3 chances, bro, in the end. He just messed up. He messed up all 3 of them.
Yeah.
And couldn't. And then we get the ball, and we come on an inbound play. This dude messed up 3. He got blocked. Mikal had a good block too. I don't even know if the block's gonna show up. I don't know if he had 1 block or 2, but he had a good block on Scoot too. Recovered well. I don't know if it was Denny Advija or Scoot. I think it was Scoot though. But you know what I mean? Like he had a good block on him, and it's like, oh man, yeah. Josh all mistake dinner. I agree. He saved Josh. He saved Tibbs too. We gonna, if anybody wants to leave that alone, we can leave that alone. But he definitely saved Tibbs too.
Yeah.
Because this was, what I'm saying. He played 41 minutes. Okay, so 41 minutes. That's another thing I want to get at. I'll wait till you transition to that though. But the minutes part. But yeah, bro. Like I
got a whole thing I'm gonna say about that, man. I'm gonna just wait till everybody get all their stuff out, so what I'm saying, so I can just go ahead and say my piece about it without getting interrupted. So I'm gonna just wait till everybody get all the energy out, that nervous energy from us beating Portland. You know what I'm saying?
You mean everybody's still in shock because the game winner, right?
Bro, didn't it look like it was over?
It like it was over for us in a sense.
Yeah.
I still have faith. I'm glad to say I still have faith. Until the bell.
Bro, we ain't hardly have no time on the clock.
Yeah. No, that's enough time to get a good shot off. But it's like, my thing is Tibbs we know he can't draw up a play. That play worked out. That play where it's like they made up the play on their own. Like it's like Mikal told him, yo, set the screen, just give me that space. It's like Mikal told him right there. Because I think Mikal inbounded it, right? Was it him that inbounded? No, Josh inbounded it, was it? Or Mikal inbounded it? No, Mikal did. Mikal was the inbounder. It's funny. They always say, watch the inbounders. He gave it to Josh. And I think Josh, he handed it off to him. He set him a screen, gave him enough space just to get over to the 3 and end the game. Because he could have tied it. I thought they was going to tie it. I thought,
I wonder if our guy was at the Portland game tonight.
Sub?
Yeah.
I did think about him. I thought about one of the last Portland games.
Yeah, I was thinking about him too, man. I hope he was there and got to enjoy the game, man.
Has he pulled up on here in a while? I haven't seen him in a while.
Nah, I hadn't seen him in a while, bro. He was going through some stuff the last time I talked to him.
Oh, yeah, I haven't spoke to him, man. I hope he's well. Shout out to Sub. I hope he's well, man.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Subliminal 209, man, if you watching somewhere. That's our guy, man.
That's the connect. We have a connection with Portland right now. Even though he's a Knicks fan, he's in Portland. You know what I mean? So we have a connection with Portland through him, because of him.
Yeah, man.
He was at the last game I remember him being at was the one where Josh Hart was on the Blazers. Remember that?
Yeah, and he sent the footage so we could do the intro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He sent the footage, exactly. He was at that game with Josh Hart I remember that, and we was up 20. I went downstairs. I come back up with the game's tied, and I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
The crowd's all into it. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
Bro, yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That was hurtful.
I'm excited, man, about Bridges, Cat, and OG. Right?
Yeah.
They all three stepped up phenomenally. Right? Now Bridges stepped up late and it looked like he was doing it by himself. But
Right.
nah, man, it was like a team.
Yeah.
It was like Josh Hart was playing for the Blazers at times. But those
Right.
three, those three, bro, they was pulling together, bro.
Yeah, that's what they because they have to. They know they have to, bro. Brunson's out. You know you got to play as a team. You know you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yo, they was legit, man, like playing together. Like no one person's stats stood out over the other except scoring. Right? Like when you look at the shots not even egregious. All 5 starters was in double-digit shots.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so it wasn't like nothing mad egregious or whatever. Even Deuce had 4 steals.
Right.
And Deuce had 5 assists and 4 steals, man, in 36 minutes.
Yeah, Deuce had I don't know how much he had, but yeah, he did have a solid game. Like
he had 11.
He had 11. Okay, he had a solid game overall, I would think.
Yeah, he had 11
I'm not expecting
on 11 shots.
Yeah, I'm not expecting him to like score like that because the other game he made up, right? The last game, Kings game, he kind of made up scoring wise.
Yeah,
I think so.
Josh Hart is the ops, bro.
I'm wondering if Josh Hart be throwing games, man. I'm wondering, man.
I'm telling you,
I love him. I love this guy, but he makes me wonder if he be throwing some games, man. He may just what is he doing?
Yeah, Josh Hart is like that detective in American Gangster. Yeah, remember that movie American Gangster? Like that detective that used to pull people over?
Was that Russell Crowe or Jared Butler? I can't remember.
No, that's Thanos.
No, that's Josh Brolin.
That's Josh Brolin. Josh Brolin is that detective. Yeah.
He was?
Yeah, he played both parts, bro.
Oh, I thought that was Jared Butler. Gerard Butler. Okay.
Nah, that wasn't Jerry Butler. Jerry Butler is in
Gerald
the
300.
Olympus Has Fallen and 300.
300, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nah, he act like he's the ops, Tory B. I think he act like he's the ops, bro. Like he just, I don't know. And then you know what's funny? I thought of that Bulls game, man, because it's like, what are you doing, Josh? Like, what did he be doing, bro?
He made the same mistake in this game he made in the last game. Remember in the last game he had that stupid inbounds turnover too?
Yeah. It's like, what are you doing? Like this guy not learn? Like, oh my god! I mean,
and he older than everybody. You feel me? Josh Hart is the oldest rotation player we got.
One of them.
You know what I'm saying? Oh no, him and Cameron Payne. I think they're the same age.
That's about 30.
Yeah,
Knicks ain't that old.
He gotta relax, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, real rap, man.
Yeah, man. He gotta relax, bro, and just like, you know what I'm saying, stop trying to overdo it.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Nah, it's I don't know, man. It's I mean, I'm happy we won, but yeah, like we can't make these mistakes against the Blazers. I mean, the Warriors. We can't make the same mistake we made against the Blazers against the Warriors, bro. Saturday night, so it's Saturday night. Okay.
Yeah, I think Bridges is gonna go off in that game. They don't have nobody to guard him.
Oh, Curry?
Nah, until Bridges. I don't think Golden State has anybody that can guard Bridges.
Yeah, because they can't just. I don't know if Kuminga's back, but
yeah, Kuminga's back.
He's back. Okay, well they can't just worry about Bridges. You got OG, you got Cat. Cat's playing this game, so it's
yeah, man. I don't think.
I don't think so.
Huh?
No, I was saying some people think Cat was avoiding Butler, you know, the Warriors game last week, but I don't think so.
Nah, he that man ain't. Now, Cat is what's the word I'm looking for? Cat is
Look at Randall.
Cat is finesse. He not soft. Right, like Cat is what's the word? I don't want to say the wrong word here, because Cat not soft, but he not thugging it either. Man, because I saw that dude punch Joel Embiid in the eye, bro. When I saw that man punch Joel Embiid in the eye, I was like, yeah, he been waiting all week to punch that dude in the face, bro. And as soon as he got there, he just punched that man dead in the face. So I was like, yep, nah, he ain't soft, bro. He just not hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
right.
Yeah, he just not like that. He like I'm trying to figure out like a way to describe him, because he not a soft dude. He tough, but he just don't come across as tough.
Somebody said flamboyant. That's funny. Yeah, he don't come across, especially being a Jersey dude. Jersey dude too, man.
Yeah, man. You know, like, yeah.
He's talent. Yeah, hell of a talent from Jersey though. Talent. Jersey got some talented athletes.
Yeah.
You know.
Nah, he just, and his girlfriend fine, bro. Like, yo.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
Can't be pulling them, bro.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Can't be pulling them, man.
But yeah, man. So when Bridges took that shot, what were you thinking? Not when it went in. I'm talking about when you saw him take the shot. What were you thinking?
Before that, no, I had faith in it. I just felt like he was the hot hand before that. Like he was feeling it. And it was just a good shot for him. I feel like it was just a good shot for him. He looked confident when he let it go. I just felt it. I'm like, yo, this about to go in. And when it went in, I screamed so loud in the house. I'm like, oh, let's go. I just felt like we was going to get a game winner. I felt it. But I felt like it was going to be him or Deuce. I'm like, as long as you don't go to Hart, just please don't give it to this guy. Please. Like, just go sit somewhere. Don't even get involved in the play. I knew Cat wasn't going to take the shot. I just knew he wasn't going to take it. I knew it had to be Bridges. It had to be. And I thought either Bridges was going to tie the game or they was going to try to end it. I'm thankful he tried to end it. And I'm pretty sure Chauncey was telling his team no threes, and we still got the 3 off. So I'm hype.
Yep, me too.
Salute Andios. Salute my guy. But yeah, I'm hype.
Yeah, Andios, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out Andios on Instagram. And I'm sorry everybody for not having my camera on. Y'all know I love being in the camera, but my internet has been intermittent since the last few minutes of overtime. I don't know what's going on. This is like the second game night in a row where my internet has been weird. So instead of looking all glitchy or whatever, I'm gonna just keep my camera off. You know what I'm saying? And just rock like this for a little bit. So
right. I look silly, but I'd be on camera. I'll be on there soon. But yeah.
Nah, we ain't worried, bro. we ain't worried. We just glad to have you, bro. It's been a long time, man.
Yeah, man. I be listening. I just want to get in the joint.
Y'all make sure y'all go check out Keys to the City on YouTube, the Cully joint.
I gotta drop some more joints, man. Thank you. I got some joints. Y'all want to check them out?
Bro, you gonna have that in my rotation, right?
You said what?
I have that in my rotation.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I appreciate
all
it.
that bread though, all that bread you gave that chick, bro. I was like, man, Kelly out here hooping, bro. Yeah. That man went in his pocket like it was nothing.
Yeah, those are my celeb days, man.
Yeah, man.
Celeb days.
So
music's still in effect, but it's just inconsistent. That's all.
Yeah, nah, man. Life be lifing, bro.
Life be lifing too, man.
Yeah, man. I'm excited. I'm super excited about this win. Now, Portland is not a good team, but you can tell there may be next year they might be in the play-in.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They're like that team that's taking those steps. You know what I'm saying? Those steps in the right direction.
Right.
Right. Kind of like how Detroit was last year when they was losing, but you can tell they was headed in the right direction. I think Portland was probably, you know what I'm saying, headed like that too. So yeah, man. So I'm excited, bro. Man, I'm also excited, man. When I saw the shot, and now unlike you, I wasn't completely confident.
Mm-hmm.
There, I was confident in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I was confident in the fact that Bridges was motivated. It looked like tonight, it looked to me like Mikal Bridges had something to prove.
Okay, so it was more of a takeaway. So if he missed it, it would have still been a takeaway for you, right?
Nah.
No?
It was more like I knew he was going to hit the shot regardless of where the shot was from.
Right.
Because going into this game, the media was asking all these questions, and then his comment with minutes, and then Tibbs
Right.
sounding ridiculous in his response, and
We never had that convo, right?
and Bridges being a prideful player, being a prideful person, I knew he was going to come out and show the world that he's a real NBA player and he ain't nothing to play with.
Right, and I'm glad he had this type of game. I'm glad he played 50. He played 50 minutes tonight. I think it was 41 or 50. I can't remember. They showed it. No, 41. I think it was 41 minutes he played. He played tonight, so right above 40 he played. A minute above 40.
Yeah, Bridges played 38 minutes.
Tonight, or was it 41?
Nah, OG played 41.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he played. Okay, so it's still a lot, but I mean, hey. Okay,
well, y'all might be right because Oh, you know what? My ESPN didn't update. Let me update my ESPN.
I know
you're right. You played 41 minutes.
41.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay, so it's funny, like, since you're talking about the minutes thing, I noticed something else. I wish I took a picture of it. Somebody posted how, we got our Knicks starting lineup in the top in minutes, right? I think minutes over 37 or minutes over 40. Funny, there was one guy I seen that it said he played 1 game over 40 minutes, and that was Donovan Mitchell. He played 1 game over 40 minutes. I guess I don't know if it was the season or what. And I found that very interesting because the Cavs, if I'm not mistaken, are number 1, right, on the East.
Yeah, on the league. In the NBA.
In the NBA, right? And I find it interesting. That's their best player by far. Is that not their best player?
Yeah.
So it's like how? So it's like, I mean, we're not the Cavs, all right. We say we don't fear the Cavs. I don't fear the Cavs as a Knicks fan, but like, I mean, I don't know. I would just hope. I wish Tibbs would take a page out of that. I don't know. There's something that they doing right now that's right. Obviously, I mean, we're still in third. We're not in the worst position in the world. We're not in the worst. We're like the 7th best team in the league, I guess. 6th or 7th, one of them. Like we're still a top team, so to be reckoned with. So I don't know. I would just wish that would be us. Like, but again, he only played one. Well, I don't know. He only played 1 game above that, which means the coach's minutes on the Cavs. I don't know if it's that Bert. What's his name? Bert. I forgot his name. But it means his minutes are spread. His minutes are obviously spread well, for them to have the success they have.
Right.
And I know they have all their guys, but Bridges, I'm glad he said that. And because somebody else mentioned, because JB and Josh Hart says we're fine. Right? JB just went out last week.
Yeah.
And that is the game. We didn't have to go to overtime last week. I don't think so. We had a meltdown just like we almost did this game, except Bridges came through. This is a team that's a little bit worse than the Lakers. So we just scraped on by, which is good. But we didn't need to go to we had a meltdown against the Lakers, bro. We could have beat them. We should have beat them. Should have beat them. So we didn't have to go to overtime. So Bridges and Brunson gets hurt because he's just like he's doing all the work. He's So hey, that's what he says. Is we're fine. It don't seem fine to me. And Hart, he's getting surgery after the season, if I'm not mistaken. He's considering surgery after the season when it's all over. We don't know. I don't know if it's leg surgery, knee surgery, whatever it is. But so they say the minutes don't bother him. They say they're fine. But we see otherwise. I mean, hey, we're not in. I mean, I'm not in the league. I'm not in the NBA. But only they know their bodies. But hey,
yeah, that's what I used to sound like when I used to drink every day. When I used to drink every day, I'd be like, man, ain't nothing. I'm just coming home from work, man, and just. What I'm saying? Give me a little shot to knock the edge off or whatever. What I'm saying? I don't need it. I just what I'm saying? I just come home, man, got a little taste for it or whatever. Give me a little nip or whatever. And then I noticed that I was doing it like every day for like 4 years. You know what I'm saying? And then you thinking maybe something is wrong. Maybe I do need to stop being macho and admit it. That's what I think the Knicks are, right? Like legitimately saying that, we straight and denying the problem. is like saying, like ignoring like a certain thing.
Ignoring the real problem, ignoring the actual problem.
Yeah.
That is a problem. I mean, hey, they're number 3, and as Knicks fans, I'm happy that they're number 3. I prefer a winning team than a losing team, but all we're doing is making observations, man. We just think ahead. We obviously we all want. I think of course we want a finals, but if anything, we don't get a finals. We want an ECF, right?
Yeah.
That's the closest thing. Of course, we want to get to a finals and win. Yes, we want to bring that. We want to celebrate New York, but if we don't get that, we want an ECF at least. The second round, we don't want no other second round loss. I mean, some people are thankful just to have a second round loss. No, I think that just means we've been bad for so long that we're just gonna be happy for anything. No, I want the ECF or finals, man.
I mean, we hit our ceiling, bro. If we lose in the second round again, 3 years in a row, that means we hit our ceiling.
That means we hit our ceiling, yeah.
Yeah, that means we hit our ceiling, bro.
Major
changes you out, bro.
Major changes, yeah, because the whole point is to get better every year, right? That's the whole point, I would think. That's the whole point, yeah. So we got. It's funny because we got better this year. I mean, I'm sorry, we got better last year, by 1 game than the year prior. In 2024, we made it to Game 7. 2023, we made it to Game 6, right? We played the Heat, lost in Game 6.
Yeah.
We could have. I would have loved to force a Game 7 against Jimmy Butler and beat him in New York. I would have loved
in New York, yeah.
I would have loved that with the what smack he talks, and now look at him now. He got kicked out.
And quickly probably would have been back for that game. Remember, Quickly missed Game 6.
Quickly what? Oh, he missed Game 6.
Emmanuel Quickly missed Game 6. Yeah.
That's dope to have.
Remember they rolled up on his ankle midway in Game 4, so he missed Game 5. He
dirty
missed
screens.
Game 6. Yeah.
Let me not blame nobody, but them screens that Bam was setting, he was getting away with a lot of that stuff, man.
Yeah, Bam Adebayo dove on his ankle for a loose ball.
That's what. Yeah.
He did the same thing to Josh Hart too.
Yeah,
he did the same. Josh Hart had a bum ankle too. So,
yeah, it's getting away with a lot. And the crazy thing is, Jimmy Butler had a bad game that game too. He was 9 for like 20 something, bro. I don't know. We only lost by 2 possessions. We barely lost. I would love to have come to New York. And
Quentin Grimes threw up. We was down by 4, and Quentin Grimes threw up that UFO out the corner. That's when I know. That's when I know he was shook, bro. I was like, nah, you can't depend on. Nah, bro, you can't. Yo, that man was scared. In that moment, you scared. You supposed to live for that moment, bro.
I was that day hurt me. So I was coming home from.
That's like if Nas walk up to me and Cully and be like, yo, I need a verse from both of y'all. You think I'm gonna be scared?
Shoot,
bro, I'm gonna write the verse of my life, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna be excited.
Yeah,
I'll be going over everything, proofreading everything. I write it, proofreading everything, make sure it's perfect.
And you know me.
Wait, hold on. Is it? Did it freeze? Did I freeze? Did Freezy freeze? Somebody tell me in the comments if I'm frozen or just Freezy froze. Somebody let me know quick. I know it sounded like he froze, but I don't know. I could be frozen. I could hold it down until he come back. Just Oh, okay. So I can hold it down till he get back, till he get his stuff back together. Oh, it's just me. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, that's how it used to be. This is the good old times. It might look like it. Guess what, McBride? You're a good cook. They're gonna say he was having internet. Oh yeah, he did say that. He probably did that on purpose, man. He probably wanted me to hold it down. Oh, okay, so I am good. Yeah, he probably wanted me to hold it down because I ain't been on here in a minute. So what y'all think of that game, man? Like, what y'all think going forward? What do you think? What do you think of the keys to beating the Warriors on Saturday? You know what I mean? Now we have Cat back. That's different looks for the Warriors. You know what I mean? You know, we had them. We had them a week ago. We had them when they came to see us at home. We was up. Next thing you know, we just go down 12. And I'm looking at the highlights. I look at the highlights, and it's like, you know, these guys, they backdoored us damn near the whole game. Butler, Curry just backdooring the whole game. Just backdoor. You know what I mean? It's like that can't happen this next game. That cannot happen. Freezy needs to reboot his modem. He does. Yeah. McBride is a point guard. Yes, he is. McBride is a point guard. And he said himself he's been playing point guard since high school or his whole life. So he got himself together. He recovered that what's the name game, the Kings game, prior to the game before. I think that was the Clippers one. He recovered well. Tibbs played.
Yo, that was crazy, bro.
Yeah, I see you went through. You hit a wave in the ocean.
Yeah, I had to jump on the phone, man. My the joint we having an outage in our area, so ain't nothing I can do about that. I'm just jump on the phone, man. So
right.
Yeah, man.
The Tibbs play to get. Do you think that was a play by Tibbs, man, or that was Mikal telling? You think that was really a play by Tibbs to get Mikal open?
Would you? Man, I don't know.
I don't think so, man. That's just me. Nothing against Tibbs. I don't think so. I don't even think Tibbs had nothing in mind. I think Mikal. Remember, Mikal and Josh is buddies, so I think Josh knew this because there's a few plays prior to that he was calling for Josh to come give him a screen. Josh is kind of strong, so he can give him a good screen, like a big man, almost. So he knew that screen gave him just enough space. That's how you're supposed to do it. The guy gives you, he sets the screen, just give you enough space to operate. See some type of daylight. I think Josh Hart also had the big dude on him, McClung, whatever his name is, the big dude. I can't remember his name. The dude that blocked OG's layup. I can't remember his name, but the dude, and OG supposed to dunk that, by the way, too. He sent OG's he sent that. Yeah, but Freezy probably about to get lost again. But what was that? Yeah, I don't think Tibbs threw that up. I don't think he threw a playbook. He probably decided who's gonna inbound the ball. He probably had something in mind, but I think Mikal told Hart, like, look, like, quick, give me a screen, quick. Give me enough space, I'm gonna throw this up. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna get the best shot possible. That's what I think. That's what I think happened with Bridges. Then the Justo 11, did Freezy get to the super chat? I'll let Freezy do that one. I see it here, but I don't know if Freezy got to it. I would get to it for him. Freezy, you back?
Yo, I'm here.
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought you left. My bad. Yo, you got the homie super chat, right? I can't hear me. All right, he'll do that when he comes back, I guess. Definitely taking effect on the internet. Yeah. Portland did play hard. I agree, E. Gibson. Portland played hard, but glad we got the W. Hope this will help us build some confidence. Yeah, that's a fact. Yo, does anybody know what's up with PJ Tucker? Is PJ Tucker?
Yo, that was weird, man. My joint keep going in and out. I had to put the phone on the charger.
Yeah, Freeze, you all the way in the back, but you talking to us from the logo.
Yeah,
Adios. Okay.
I had to put the phone on the charger, bro, just in case, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, Nick Yak, I think that was Bridges and Hart, just chemistry, man. That's what I think, to be honest with you. I don't even know if that was. It could have been Tibbs, but I think that's Bridges and Hart chemistry. Like he ran around him for the screen. Yeah, he got the screen, which gave him enough space, just in a good amount of time. Amount of time. So I think that's what that was, like. Good amount of time. He gave him the space. Yep.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Adios too.
Yeah, man.
Hit the likes.
Yeah, man. How'd you like Mitchell Robinson tonight?
Tonight, see, I caught the end of the game. I was at work, man, but he looked a little off when he was in the game. He looked a little off, but he didn't look too much off. I didn't really get to see too much of him. I like having him around. I always like Mitch. I like having him around though, because I think he's working. I will say I like how Tibbs is bringing him back in. I thought that foul when he went up, they said it was marginal contact. I like that. I like that foul. I think was kind of questionable. I think he put his arms up. I think it was Scoot that was running around on him.
Right.
Yeah, he looked a little off though. Mitch did look a little off to me from what I seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think yeah, he still looks clumsy. Yeah, he looked like I think somebody ran in circles. I don't know if that was Scoot or Shaden Sharp. They ran in circles and it's like they caught him with a hezzy. He jumped. And I'm looking like, why would you jump? What are you jumping for, bro? Like, you don't jump on that, man. You don't jump on that.
He got to get his timing right. That's all.
Yeah, he got to get his timing right. That's what I'm saying. But I like how he's being brought in. He's not being like rushed in. I think he'll be good, for the till next month. For next month. Yeah, he's off, but next month he'll be back. Yeah. So, PJ Tucker gets here. Josh shooting threes, and Mikal, Aaron Tibbs out. I say that man. I say sign that man for the rest of the season. I like. See, Freezy, did you ever talk about the Tucker signing?
Nah,
You didn't talk about it.
I ain't never think it was that.
You didn't never think nothing of it.
Yeah.
I actually like it. But I mean, I ain't think much of it. I want to see the guy play. I want to see him on the court. That's just me. I'm not looking for him to score 40 points, but I think the Knicks need some fight. They need somebody to slap some heads around. That's what I do.
My thing all along was I didn't think they had faith in TJ Warren.
You didn't think what?
I don't think they had faith in TJ Warren. Right? If they thought TJ Warren was something, they'd have brought TJ Warren up instead of bringing Landry Shamet up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? TJ Warren is bigger. He give you more scoring punch on a unit that needs scoring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He a older, he a veteran guy. He been around. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I don't think they have. Yeah, I can agree. I don't even think they looked his way to bring him up. Like, why not bring him up? I don't know if he's washed. I don't know if they still got lingering injuries. He's been playing good in the G League, right? He's been putting up numbers.
Yeah,
he looks pretty sharp in the G League.
I think it's a bigger issue. I think the bigger issue is I think Tom Thibodeau doesn't have faith in none of the young players.
On the bench.
I think that's the reason why they signed those dudes to the two ways. Bring in some older young guys, like bringing in Marshawn Beauchamp and Anton Watson and PJ Tucker. You bringing in some older guys, a little slightly older than your rookies. But I don't think Tibbs has faith in them. He won't play them.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah. I mean, who else is a rookie? You just have Kolek, right? Well, I mean, you got your other rookies. You got Dadier, right?
Yeah, Lil Freezy. Yeah.
That's Lil Freezy and Dadier. You got Dadier. You got Huck Porty. Huck Porty, I don't think he's going nowhere though. I think he's got his injury, but I think he'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back.
He's an emergency center. I like Huck Porty. I still got him. Kolek is the only one, but Kolek, I think he's good, man. He's just not. He just got too many guys in front of him.
Yeah, he's got too many guys in front
of him. You got Cam. I don't even know. Did Cam play?
Yeah.
He played.
Cam hit some clutch buckets tonight, bro.
Yeah, I missed it, man. I got home so late, man. But I got home so late. Yeah, my time went back because daylight saving, so they pushed my time back at work. But yeah, I didn't get to see it, man. I want to see. I like campaign, man.
Yeah, man.
Haters ridiculous. Mitch all over the court. Wait till his good game. I love Mitch. I love him. I just think what I saw, he looked off like in the last couple plays. I'm waiting for Mitch to be back. I've been rooting for him since injury.
Yeah.
I've been rooting for him forever. I'm the only guy, probably one of the few guys that say don't trade him. I love him. And I like how he's being brought back. He's not kind of like Tibbs was doing this last year when Mitch got hurt. Remember, I think he got hurt he got hurt last year, but he came back around playoffs. And Tibbs did the same thing with him. He started Hart. He brought Mitch in off the bench. And Mitch gave you good minutes off the bench. He was doing, the little things. His presence was there until, the guy pulled his leg. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He pulled his leg. The guy didn't hurt himself. You know what I mean? So I love Mitch, though. I hope we don't trade. I hope he gets back to himself. I think he should be. I know he can't play back-to-backs yet. I guess he's on a restriction, but he'll get there. He'll get there. Yeah.
Yeah, man. In due time.
In due time.
In due time.
In due time, yeah.
Yeah. I got a thing I want to get off my chest about Tom Thibodeau real quick before we finish talking about the game.
Oh, speak, please do.
So I'm gonna just ask for like a few seconds, man. I'm gonna just try to get it off my chest real quick for the chat, man, because we was talking about it earlier on Knicks Freestyle, and so what I'm saying, just want to get this thing off my chest real quick, and then just get the chat's opinion of how they feeling, because this is important to me, but it's to me it's more important to y'all to get a sense of how y'all feeling, right? So Cully, just give me just like I'm gonna try to do it in like 60 seconds, bro. So here goes, right? Let me get my Get this mic right, man. I had the mic on, but the mic arm thing got old. I don't like the mic arm thing no more. So let me see. Where's my Cully disappeared. Yeah. Cully disappeared. Guess he'll be back though. So here goes everybody. And mind you, I'm not hating, right? I'm not hating on any of the players. And I'm super excited about the win tonight. Right? Any night the Knicks win, I'm in a good mood. Right? But the slight back and forth between Tibbs and Bridges to me was like an off-hand sucker move. Right? Hold on. So we got Cully backstage, but I can't get to him for some reason. So Cully backstage, I can't get to him for some reason. Hold on. Oh, he disappeared. Okay. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get this off my chest. And y'all, mind you, man, I'm just saying this from the heart. Like, I'm not hating, right? This is just how I feel, right? So let me do this. Let me give Cully the link real quick. And then, all right. So here goes everybody. And I hope this don't drive people away or get you incensed. This is just how I feel about the Tibbs and Bridges thing. A coach who fails to communicate with his players can quickly turn a good team atmosphere into a dysfunctional mess. The recent comments from Tm Thibodeau regarding Mikal Bridges' playing time highlight a larger issue: the lack of open dialogue between coach and player. Thibodeau admitted that he never had a conversation with Bridges about his minutes, which raises concerns to me on how he engages with certain players on the team. If players do not feel heard or understood or frustrated, and resentment can grow and ultimately damage team chemistry and performance, right? And the importance of communication and coaching, like the effective coaching is built on trust, and trust is built through communication. When a coach fails to engage in a meaningful conversation with players, it creates a disconnect. Players want to understand their roles, expectations, and how they fit into the overall strategy, right? A coach who assumes that players should just figure it out without guidance, they risk having a bad relationship, or alienating is probably a better word. They risk alienating the player. Tm Thibodeau's approach does seem rigid and authoritarian, like he's a king, like focusing solely on his perception of reality. His statement, "The facts are the facts," suggests that he views his own perspective as the only truth, the absolute truth, like nothing but the truth, dismissing any concern or perspective from players or media. That mentality can create friction within a locker room because it implies that players' opinions are irrelevant, right? When a coach doesn't communicate effectively, it can leave players feeling undervalued. Bridges, who has been logging league-leading minutes, may have a legitimate concern about his workload and fatigue and overall effectiveness. He's an Iron Man. Who knows more about staying healthy in the NBA than Mikal Bridges, right? Instead of addressing the concerns directly with Bridges, Tm Thibodeau seems to operate with the assumption that everything is fine as long as the system is working. The lack of dialogue can lead to frustration with the fans, with the player, with the coaches, with everybody. And Tibbs has a reputation. It's not like this is something random out of the blue. This is what he's been known for. I mean, players want to be heard and feel like their input matters. This is a players' league. This is not a coach's league. When they aren't consulted, right, they may begin to lose confidence in the coach's leadership. This can cause internal issues that affect on-court performance, like Bridges going into slumps, OG going into slumps, as players may become disengaged or start questioning the system. Thibodeau's comments on playing time reflect a rigid and outdated philosophy. He stated that Jalen Brunson plays 35 minutes per game, ranking 20th to 21st in the league. However, Jalen Brunson is out due to injury. Right? This should be led to adjustments in the rotation. Instead, Tom Thibodeau is sticking to a set philosophy without considering the current team situation. He also referenced Cat as an example, saying that Cat is the primary scorer and plays fewer minutes than Brunson. Those were his words. I have it on tape. He said Cat is the primary scorer and plays fewer minutes than Brunson. And Cat ranks 25th in the league in the NBA in minutes. But he didn't mention that Cat is a center that plays all those minutes. He also said that the comparison doesn't hold up because different players have different roles, stamina levels, and responsibilities within their respective team. Thibodeau reasoning suggests that he relies more on a broad, generalized principle rather than adapting and adjusting to specific player needs. The issue, and so here's the other thing. Tom Thibodeau, his philosophy is inflexible. He stated that one player guards one player the entire time. When that star player leaves the game, our wing player leaves the game. He said when Tatum and Brown are on the floor, OG and Bridges are on the floor. While this makes sense in theory, it ignores the fact that championship teams rotate defenders on scorers to give them different looks throughout the game to disrupt their rhythm. The idea that a single player must shadow an opponent for the entire game is an outdated philosophy in today's NBA, where you have multiple wings that are versatile and do different things. Tom Thibodeau's approach is outdated. Thibodeau's philosophy is sticking. I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all know what. And he also admitted that his wings have been playing more minutes than he liked, and citing the injuries of Deuce and Landry Shamet. But Deuce McBride and Landry Shamet, Deuce McBride is not a wing player. And he got to do better with the bench. If Tom Thibodeau keeps on operating this way, the long-term effects could be damaging. Players may start to feel like they have no voice in their careers, leading to dissatisfaction. This could impact contract negotiations, free agency, the way players look at the Knicks around the league. I ain't even go front. When I heard Tom Thibodeau's response today, it gave me vibes of a coach in over his head with nothing else to say. What he said, he sounded like a babbling coach that was in over his head. Right? He sounded, Cully, my man sounded like he sounded like a coach that was searching for answers for a problem he didn't know was a problem. He sounded like he was looking for answers to a problem that he didn't know was a problem. right? How are you gonna say Mikal Bridges is playing 35 minutes lately, and then ignore the fact that he's leading the NBA in minutes overall?
Right.
When you have talented wings on your bench, and even if they don't know what they're doing, right? Even though those young guys don't know what they're doing, right? You got to play them so that you can get experience, right? Like, how are these guys going to learn if they never play? And how are they going to build trust if you never put them in a situation where they can build trust? Instead, Tom Thibodeau admits that all his guys play extra minutes, and then says, well, it was because of injury. But then when you look at the rest of the roster, you have guys the Knicks have carried, Cully, how many people they carried this year? 21? Like legitimately this year, how many players have you seen be associated with the Knicks? 21?
When you say
When you count Matt Ryan, Jacob Toppin, Anton Watson, Marshawn Beauchamp,
DeLon Wright.
Yeah, DeLon Wright. Yeah, how many? So it's been like 21, 22 guys have been available to Tom Thibodeau, and he only plays 9.
Only plays 9. Yeah. Guys have been available. And then people in the comments will say, well, who do you want to play? Bro, you got how much out of 22 you got? Was that 12, 13 more? You got a whole bunch. You got 13 more guys to choose from, bro.
Yeah, Tom Thibodeau had access to 21, 22, 23 guys. Even Boo Buie came up for a sip of coffee.
So right? Even who?
Boo Buie from the G League. Even he was here.
Yeah.
Right? Even Jumpman. Remember, Jumpman started the season here.
Wasn't Moses Brown on the G League team or no?
Yeah, Moses Brown was on the G League team, bro.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And just to the thing is, he can run the roster how he want, right? He's the one calling the shots, right? But the thing is when somebody steps to you respectfully and humbly and says, hey, I'm an Iron Man in this league and you're wearing me down, maybe we need to adjust something. The fact that he ignored that man and said the facts are the facts, this is how we do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, we're gonna have to get him out of here.
Yeah, I'm glad he said something so that people could know, though. That's why I'm glad. I mean, I don't know if he said it publicly. It just got out. I don't know how it got out.
I don't know how it got out.
You know how New York media works. I don't know. Somebody could have been there. I don't know if somebody asked Mikal and he told him, and he probably just not gonna lie. Like, yeah, I said something to him. You know what I mean? I don't know. I really don't know. But I am glad that came out. In a sense, I'm glad it came out too. Yeah, I'm glad it came out so that we know. I mean, it's not like it's the elephant in the room. No, we all know. But I'm glad. Like I said, said it earlier. I'm glad that he said something, unlike Brunson and Hart, who says, "Oh, we're fine." All right, well, hey, Brunson, he's hurt now. I'm not gonna say it's because of minutes.
Brunson is hurt now, and Josh Hart needs surgery after the season.
Like, and people got to understand too. It's you have minutes and you have usage. Like a lot of guys. It's a lot of usage on Brunson, bro. He creates them every play. Every play he's getting the ball. Unless Cat, comes up with a play. But Cat's not really. Cat is a part of the offense. He's not the offense.
But Cat is hurt too. Cat is
playing hurt too.
Cat is on a bad knee and a hand that requires surgery after the season.
Yeah, and that's another one. That's another one. Surgery after the season. Josh Hart, surgery after the season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So. And Cat was not supposed to come back that Celtics game, man. I don't know why he's hobbling. I don't know. People will say, "Oh well," you know what I'm saying. Even I don't care if he even say I could play as a coach. Like in boxing, you're supposed to defend your fighter, right? You got to protect your fighter. Yeah. Throw the towel in. Again, come on, bro. Protect him, bro. Protect Cat. Yeah. Tell him no. Sit down, bro. I don't care if you're competitive. You want to come back in? No, sit down. I mean, it was a good sign though. As a fan, I was happy to see Cat come back out. But no, sit down. Sit down, bro. Rest the knee. You know what I mean? I don't know. Cat had a good game today though, but
Cat
yeah,
had
less than
it. But you can tell since he got injured, his rebound numbers are down.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like his rebound. Cat's knee is bulky, bro. His rebounding numbers are way down.
that's a big dude. Cat is a
Yeah,
big dude.
yeah, he's a big man, bro.
A big dude. And but I also noticed like I don't know if it was the King. I think it was the Clippers game. The Clippers game. I didn't get to really get to see the Kings game too much. And yeah, they out rebounded the hell out of us. Blazers 52-37, I think it was. But one thing I will say with Cat, sometimes the whole team falls back. Like on the offensive rebound, the whole team falls back to get back on defense. I guess Cat be the only dude down there. That's how he got killed by Clippers a little bit by the Zubac. He would come, he would run back and get a mismatch, a quick mismatch. But yeah, Cat a lot of times, yeah, he's the only dude down there rebounding. It's like four. The whole team will collapse on him. 4 dudes. So I'm like, I think that might contribute to his rebounds going down. I think that's just me. I think that's what happened, but I don't know for sure. But I seen that in the Clippers game. But yeah, like you said, ever since then, I don't even think like it looks like he does what he can to secure a rebound, but I don't know. It's like he fights harder, but I don't know, bro.
Yeah, man. I just had to get that thing off my chest about Tibbs because because the thing is whether you agree or not with what Bridges said, the fact that Tom Thibodeau just dismissed it out of hand was wild disrespectful, bro. That was dumb disrespectful.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
I agree.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
He's a human, bro. Like he said, he's human. Like it's not good on the body. It's a lot of minutes, bro. I get it. We get it. They're professionals. They get paid, bro. They're human, bro.
It'd be like if me and you was up here rocking, and we just turned the comments off so people couldn't comment on the video.
Right. With no interaction, just say what we want. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. We just stand up here and just say what we want to say. Just turn the comments off, so people couldn't comment on the video.
Because I love to interact with people in the chat. But yeah, no facts. No, that's a fact. Yeah, I agree, bro.
And I can do that, by the way. Right? We can do that, but we don't choose to because we be wanting to hear what other people have to say.
Yeah, I love my Knicks family, man. Facts.
Yeah, the fact that Tibbs just dismissed what that man had to say, and the thing is, whether what Bridges said is facts or what Tibbs said is facts, the way that you passively aggressively dismiss that man out of pocket like he ain't nobody, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That man gonna remember that.
Yeah, that man is a player on your team, bro.
Yeah,
the starter for your team.
And we supposed to be a family, right? We supposed to be a family, right?
Yeah, supposed to be a family, exactly.
Yeah.
He just hit a game winner tonight. Shout out to Mikal.
Yeah, man. So it's one of them things, man, where when I saw, because I got the video right here, bro. I have the video up. Let me see, or I had the video up, but the internet was
right.
The internet is undefeated, but I can go back and get it. Hold on.
Yeah, AD is funny. Yeah, he said thanks for getting that off your chest. AD is a funny guy. That's funny. AD's funny. No, I mean I agree with what you said, Freezy. I agree, man.
Are you talking about Anthony D? Anthony D just be talking, bro.
Yeah, AD, man.
He said Anthony D ain't said nothing, bro. Anthony D be trying to get some attention. And then Anthony D just be trying to get some attention in the chat.
AD, that's my guy. Oh, yeah,
Anthony D be like, yo, look at what I said.
The way it worked.
That's it right there. That's the one. Right, that's this is it, man. This is what and I ain't gonna lie to you. When he was talking, I jotted down, scribbled some notes while he was talking, because it sounds like to me a person that knows he's wrong, like a person that knows he's wrong,
right,
but wants to be right anyway because he the boss. Right? He like the dude that feel like he gotta be right because he in charge.
Right.
So
says a lot.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he got to be right because he's the coach. Well, I'm the coach, so yeah. Exactly.
I'm the boss. I'm got to be right. No, you don't.
Right.
No, you don't. You can listen to people, man. You can listen to people and respect people, bro. It ain't got to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't have to be that.
Yeah, AD is funny. But yeah, man.
So yeah, he ain't have to play that man like that, man. That was wild disrespectful, bro.
He said the combo's never been had, right? That's what he said.
Yeah,
That was the quote. Okay.
yeah. I think that's what he said. Yeah, he said that we never talked about it,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And so what that sounds like to me is that he don't talk to players, bro.
Mm. Right. Right. I don't know, man. It's some type of like you mentioned. You just mentioned a few minutes ago. Like there was 22 players that has been linked to the Knicks, right? Tibbs only plays 9.
Yeah,
Like it also something to think about too. Like it's been questionable to me since Tibbs was hired as coach. Like, is he on board with the front office? Like I don't know. Like I just don't know. I don't know. We don't know for sure. Does he approve of players that Rose brings here, like Leon Rose? I don't know. I don't know if they're on the same page. It makes me wonder did Dolan have to come down and tell him to play Huck Porty when he did? Makes me wonder. Remember when Huck Porty played and
yeah,
Dolan gave him a pound, gave him a dap? You know what I mean? It makes me
yeah.
think like, yeah, I got you. Like it makes me think like, do these guys? Are they not on the same page? Like him in the front office? Like I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know. He played to close out with Tom. Can't even get credit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Tonight was amazing, bro. I ain't gonna. Tonight started off rough with the Bridges comments, but that Portland game, man, that was phenomenal, bro.
Can you say that last part? Can you repeat that last second thing you just said or no? My bad.
Yeah, I was saying today started off dicey
Right.
with the Bridges comments and then the Tibbs response,
Right.
but the game saved the day, bro.
The game saved the day.
Yeah,
I could agree.
yeah,
The game said a lot. And then it's funny, and the person who hits the game winner is Mikal. That's what just makes it funny.
yeah.
I just can't wait to see how tomorrow plays out. Like, I just can't wait to see like what are we gonna hear tomorrow. We need a shakeup though. I mean, I don't know. We need some type of shakeup, man. That's
Ooh,
just my opinion. Team needs a shakeup. The low energy games. I'm tired of seeing as a fan. I'm tired of seeing how many games have we lost where these guys came out with low energy, and we don't have no steppers. We
right,
ain't got no steppers, bro.
right, right.
You know,
No, I feel you.
like we got the last laugh. I mean, I guess we got the last laugh. We play the Hawks again soon, I think, right? I guess the in-house tournament ain't count, right? But if
Oh,
you roll the dice on the logo, we beat them twice. After that, we beat them twice after that. But nobody. I mean, they took the high road. Oh, they took the high road. Jay Brunson got the post game interview. He ain't saying nothing about it, but rolling the dice. So they took the high road on it. I would have wanted somebody
yeah,
to, throw that in their face. I don't know. I would have wanted somebody to throw that in the Hawks' face. You know what I mean? But nobody really responded to it. We just won. I mean, I don't know.
yeah.
We need some steppers, though, man. We need steppers. Can't be having these teams punk us, man. It's the Garden. It's not. Come on, man.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if that means anything anymore.
What?
That
Dice roll?
the city is tough.
What do you mean, like for this? You mean the culture, or what do you mean?
Yeah, for the culture. I think we're in a different era, man.
Yeah, seems like we are.
And I don't want to be in that era, but I do understand you got to live in the moment. You can't live in the past.
Right. I mean, yeah. Granted, I think the city itself. If you're talking about teams, sports teams, maybe they have gravitated to a different type of era. I mean, the city's gravitating towards that too, but the city, I don't know. I feel like the toughness, the aggressiveness of New York culture is always going to be there. I feel like it's just an aggression that New Yorkers have. Peace, AD.
Yeah,
Peace.
man.
Peace,
Yeah,
Anthony. Have a good night, brother. If you out.
yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I don't know. That's what I think, man. But I don't know. Fans are starving. That's all I can say. We're starving.
Yeah.
Time makes
There we go. Okay, so yeah, so X is back. Okay.
nobody's I wouldn't say no one's criticizing them, but what exactly is great years? We want to win. Tom been coaching for years.
Yeah.
You know, He's winning as an assistant. Cool. We want to win. Us Knicks fans, we want to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm not going front, bro. Mikal Bridges looked extra motivated tonight, bro.
Yeah. Calling for the ball. I liked it, man.
Yeah, I liked how assertive he looked
Yeah.
tonight.
That's what I need from him, man.
Right. Like I felt like the Knicks won this game tonight despite Tom Thibodeau.
Right.
Right. Because the thing about it is this. I think Tom Thibodeau is playing a few guys out of normal roles. And if we can get guys into certain traditional roles, I think the load for everyone else would be easier.
Right.
Like, for instance, I think Cameron Payne needs more minutes at point guard.
I think so. Because what did you sign him for? But yes, I agree.
Right.
I
And
feel like they. You got my bad.
no, go ahead, bro.
No, I feel like they wanted campaign after that finals, the 2021 finals. I feel like the Knicks wanted to chase him then, but that stock went up. He's in the finals.
Yeah.
Not only did it go up, he played well, so it went up really high. He played well in that finals. He was hitting big shots, just like how he did for us in a few games this season. But he doesn't. That guy, he don't really get the minutes like that. He gets some, but he don't really get them. I don't know. It's kind of weird. His minutes kind of staggered.
And so the thing is like the mental games that a coach will play with a player and then won't talk to him, bro. I'm like, yeah, I'm past, bro. It's 2025, bro. It's not 1984.
Right.
Right. It's 2025, man. We live in an information age, bro. You have to treat people with respect, right? Like what has Mikal Bridges done to Tom Thibodeau for him to be in a press conference and say a certain thing?
Mm-hmm. It's funny. I remember Kyle Korver said that too.
Yeah, Kyle Korver said this. Yo, these are not new. Cully, what we're saying is not. This is not new, right?
Yeah, Kyle Korver said God wouldn't talk to him. Yeah.
Yeah. Jeff Teague said the same thing, bro. Jeff Teague said he won't talk to certain players, won't call players by their name.
Oh shoot! I know Jeff Teague said Tibbs likes him now, but I didn't know that. I didn't know that part. He was talking about someone else. He's talking about other players.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, how did it get out exactly?
Yeah, man. Yeah, so to if you're asking me, to me it don't matter.
Right.
To me, bro, to me it don't matter. It's like if somebody is like wanting to be a part of the conversation, regardless how it gets out, if they want to be a part of the conversation, you should engage them in a conversation. That's called human decency. Is what that is. It's like when Cully come through and I'll be like, "What's up, Cully?" And Cully be like, "What's happening, man?" That's simple. That's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy, man. So, yeah, man. Yeah, Cully, man. That was frustrating to me because in the regardless what the scoreboard says and regardless what the standings say, at the end of the day, we're all dealing with human beings. Right? Shouldn't that be the easy way to do stuff? Like, yo,
talk it out.
Yeah, be a human.
Right. Not talk to him. I mean, I don't know. It's just brush him off like that. Yeah. Kind of foul.
Yeah.
Kind of foul, man. You ask me.
Yeah, I think it's mad foul and disrespectful.
Wait, so let me ask you, Freezy. What do you want to see going forward? Like, what kind of adjustment? As far as, like, for these next, till Brunson comes back. Let's say he's coming back.
I want to see Mikal Bridges be the primary ball handler.
Okay.
I said that the other night. You wasn't here. You wasn't here, but I said the other night that Mikal Bridges needs to be the primary ball handler point guard till Brunson get back. And they was roasting me in the chat. They was
who did they feel like it should be?
Deuce. People were telling me that Mikal Bridges don't have the handles to do it.
Okay.
Right. But around the league, Devin Booker is doing it. You know, Cade Cunningham is 235 pounds, bro.
Right.
Right. Brooklyn has Cam Thomas doing it.
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey, the Sacramento Kings have Zach
Malik Monk.
and Malik Monk doing it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You feel me? It's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man. Yeah, man.
No, that's funny. No, I'm all for it. The guy, he's a high IQ.
Yeah.
You don't see him do too many goofy plays like that, like Josh Hart. I love Josh Hart, but Josh Hart does goofy stuff. But you don't see him, you know what I mean? Mikal has a high IQ. All you gotta do is set him a screen, he'll make the right pass. He made plenty of good passes like tonight and just prior games. He made plenty. And that was actually my problem with him. He's passing too much. I want to see him shoot it. I want to see him get into the, slip in and out of that pick and roll and shoot that midi. Shoot the damn midi. The guy was doing this in Brooklyn. Let him shoot. Play him to his strength like he's playing in Brooklyn. That's how I see it. I think he should be the primary ball handler. Let Deuce play off him. Let Deuce guard the other teams. One of their best players in the backcourt. Deuce can still make his plays here and there, but let Mikal cook, man.
You see what Deuce and Mikal Bridges look like when Mikal Bridges don't have to run through a million screens every game?
Mm-hmm.
You see what his offense look like?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like to me, it seemed like Tibbs is trying to injure that man on purpose.
Who?
Why you paid 6 draft picks for him, and you gonna bring him here so he can be a battering ram?
Agreed, bro.
Yeah, and it'd be like, and I hate to say it like this, but it'd be like if we paid Jay-Z $250,000 to come here and be our roadie. Jay-Z, we pay him $250,000 for him to come carry our equipment.
Mm-hmm.
That don't even make no sense.
Yeah.
And I know Cully don't like Jay-Z or whatever, man, but
I like Jay-Z.
Jay-Z's a great artist, bro.
Man, that's funny. I love Jay-Z. That's funny.
Yeah, man. Hey, so before I get out of here, bro, I gotta ask you a question.
What's up?
Right, I gotta wrap up here, man, so I can get on these phones at
Nah, that's all right.
8:15.
I gotta do some studying.
Name your top 5 shoes. This is including boots and sneakers and shoes. Like, name your top 5. Like, you can get these 5 for the rest of your life, and you can't wear nothing else.
They could be like okay. So shoes?
Yep. Shoes, boots, slides, Yeezy, whatever.
Okay.
Footwear.
All right, so I'm gonna do this. As far as sneakers, well, no, I'm gonna give you top 5. So I'm gonna say a good pair of slides. I'm gonna say some Nike slides.
Nike slides, the Velcro ones, right?
No, not the Velcro.
You don't like the Velcro ones? Okay.
Nah. But okay, I'm gonna say I got a pair of winter boots over here. I'm gonna say Tim's.
What kind of Timbs?
The brown, the butters. I guess the
butters.
the browns, the brown ones.
Okay, I was gonna say not them sky blue patent leather joints. Nah.
Nah.
I here looking like 112. Never.
That's funny. I'm gonna say a good pair of shoes. I don't know what kind. There's a kind I don't know the name, but if I want to go casual, I forgot the name. But a good pair of shoes. I forgot on all these. I forgot on the website. I forgot what they're called. I can't remember.
You want me to do a top 5 real quick and then give you a few minutes?
No, I'm gonna finish.
Okay.
I'm gonna say dunks. I
Okay.
like dunks.
Right.
I can do dunks, and I'm gonna say there's only a few pair of Jordans I like, but I like the Jordan 11s. I don't really like Jordans like that.
Right.
But could I say Jordans?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want to say. They're your shoes.
All right, then I'm gonna say the Jordan 11s, man. That was my favorite. That's it, man. I love dunks and yeah, I got a pair of Ewings, but all right, that's it. Go ahead.
So Wiz, I'm gonna name my 5 shoes, live or die, right? Okay. Starting off, I got to have the white Louis Vuitton boat shoes with the red bottom. right? The white Louis Vuitton with the white Louis strap across the bridge of your foot, bro. And
Mhm.
I know they like $1,400, bro. And I don't have none because I can't afford that. But got to have those, right? Got to have the butters, right? Got to have those. Got to have the ruby red Jordan 11s, right? Got to have the new Nike slide, the recovery shoe, the one that looked like Kobe's. They look like a mix between Yeezys and Kobe's. I got to have those, bro. I'm gonna try to get me some of them this week, right? So that covers. So I covered loafers, boots, slides, sneakers, and one more. Okay, so I gotta have a formal Kohan black leather wood bottom dress shoe, tie up, lace up for like when I go out or whatever, go out on the town. You know what I'm saying? It's either gonna be them Louis Vuitton boat shoes or those Kohan dress shoes. Wiz, what's good, bro?
What up, gents? I'm good. Keep going, man. Keep going.
So David, you real quick, what's your top five shoes you gotta have, bro?
Man, I only got two, son. Tim's, man. I got my Timberlands because I'm Brooklyn, and Brooklyn in the house. We gotta wear our Tims.
Yep.
um, actually, my I was a Wall Street kid, but my shoes are all, either custom. I'm just saying, what I'm saying my wingtips has to be custom made.
Um,
Black and a very rich brown, golden brown type, or the two
right.
types that
That
I
you can
have.
polish, right? Like them Cole Hans I was talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those are my top three. I'm not a sneakerhead, but when I do wear sneakers, more often than not, I'm wearing Oh man, I can't believe I just took up Joe Black on my.
I can't believe y'all went and rocked the Louis Vuitton boat shoes, the one with the red bottom.
I was never.
Bro, that's style right there, bro. If somebody see you with them on, bro, they think you driving a Ferrari.
True that. True that.
Yeah, man.
And then
Not that I have a Ferrari, by the way. I don't drive nothing that expensive.
and lately I've been wearing LA Gear sneakers, man. You know, I don't know
Boy,
why. Yeah. So
wow.
yeah, I know. I don't really wear Nikes and Tims or Adidas. Used to wear yeah. We used to wear Pumas back in the day because soccer as a soccer player, Jamaican man. So the Puma we transferred from the cleats to the sneaks,
Right.
and
Right.
also Hussein Bolt is signed with Puma, so you got to rock with the Yachty.
If I could add a six pair, I would add the Air Max 96.
Ooh, okay.
Hey, so I got an idea to run by you. Mikal Bridges, just for these next 17 games.
Yes, sir.
Mikal Bridges at point guard,
Mm,
Deuce McBride as the two guard in the Quentin Grimes role, right?
yeah, nice.
OG, Precious,
Ooh,
and Cat as our starting five.
ooh,
Josh, Josh and Mitch off the bench with Cameron Payne and Landry Shamet.
wow. What's that's? I mean, that's fire. But what's the minutes distribution? Let's go for the minutes. Since there was a minute discussion earlier, by even though the coach never spoke to his players about minutes. You saw my notation, by the way, because your soliloquy was brilliant. That was brilliant. I was like going, damn, that's
Off the
right,
dome,
Reason.
bro.
That was brilliant. The
Off the
fact
dome,
that
bro.
the fact that all this time, media, fans, former players, everybody mentions minutes. The stats are screaming, and you telling me he never spoke to his starters about their thoughts about the minutes? He should initiate it. He
Right.
never once in the past 40, 50 games mentioned, hey, you guys really good with the minutes, right? I understand. I'm pushing you guys. I want give me here's the reason why I'm doing it, or what's your feedback? How your body's feeling? Okay, are you guys good? What do you think about the bench guy sitting there not getting much time to really whatever. He's never brought a dialogue to this team. Like you said, that's not a leader, man. I'm sorry.
Right. Wiz,
That's not a leader.
you know what it is? And I appreciate you breaking it down that way. You know
Hmm.
what I think it is? I think it's semantics. I think the conversations were had in the building, but maybe those two parties never had the conversation. But the way Tom Thibodeau phrased it today, he phrased it today as if the conversation was never had in the organization, period.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right? Which
Facts.
which is deceiving,
Hmm.
right?
Exactly.
So yeah, so when Tibbs say he and Bridges never had the conversation, that may be true. But to assume that the conversation has never been had, I think that's very, very deceiving. It's
Exactly.
honest. Yeah, man. Oh, Wiz disappeared. Wiz, you disappeared?
Am I gone?
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't hear
Okay.
anything you said before that, prior to that.
All right. I said with the lineup you mentioned, I would still have Josh put in 20 plus, even off the bench. I can see times where he just is super effective rotating through the lineup. But the starter lineup, I'm a Precious fan, so I never doubt what he could do as a power forward. And I'm also a fan of, all around defense with a little bit of offense and confident guys who will take shots.
Right.
And that's where Josh's hesitation is causing me a little dilemma. And then ball handling, um, Mikal looks like he got it. He got it. He got the complete package and decision making. I mean, he can do it. He can hold it down the fort for the next 2 weeks or whatever it takes till the captain comes back.
Right.
So I like that lineup. Mitch is still going to do his limitation. Even if he's fully healthy, I'm not giving him more than 20 minutes, and eventually, ever, because I just don't see how he can do more than 20 unless it's a truly big lineup that we just can't combat, and we need him to come in there. And again, part of it with me and Mitch is the liability on the offense, man. And again, I don't want to dismiss his offensive rebound skills, but a lot of his offensive rebounds came in the past couple of years because we were a bad shooting team, and there were a lot of rebounds to be had. So
Yep.
it's
Yeah.
it's easy to get rebounds when there are a lot of them, and it's
Right.
hard to get rebounds when there are few of them. I'm
Right.
just saying. I'm not trying to say he can't do it. He's great at it.
Mitchell
But
Robinson played, but Wiz, Mitchell Robinson played 19 minutes tonight and had one defensive rebound.
he's, I know exactly. And offensively, he's hanging around in the paint by the rim. So you better get those offensive rebounds, and you're not a threat to face up the other guy. So yeah, you're not gonna be like Cat where you take the shot and not gonna get the offensive rebound very often because you're not taking those shots. You're
Right.
down there in the paint, just waiting for the rebound. Hello, Josh Hart mentality, like. Which again, I'm not gonna never. I mean, again, with Josh, if he can get over that confidence thing, though, I'm open to giving him 30 plus minutes a game. But he's gotta take that shot and maintain that 35 to 37% average, and I'm good with that. But don't be the liability where people are gonna back off you and be like, "Go ahead," and then you hesitate, and once you hesitate, you're lost.
Wiz, in a couple years, I'll be 60, right? About 2.5 years, so I'll be 60.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
And that'd be like somebody telling me at my age, like, hey, you know what? You need to change your eating habits. You need to get your weight down to 190. Right. And so that'll be like me telling Wiz, like, hey Wiz, listen, I know you're a big guy, bro, but I need to get you down to 175. Right.
Right.
At our age, right? And so the reason why I use that as an example is because Josh Hart is 30,
Ooh.
right?
Damn.
And so for us to say that we hope Josh Hart will become something other than what he has normally been for his career is
Ooh.
our pipe dream, not his, because he knows what he's comfortable with doing at age 30. But us wanting him to change is our pipe dream that includes Josh Hart. Josh Hart's not going to change. But you know who could change though and develop? Precious Achua and Deuce McBride. They're 5 years younger than Josh. Right? You can add them to your starting lineup. And full disclosure, when it comes to contribution, I think Deuce McBride and Josh Hart are even. I think they're net neutral in my comparison. If you ask me which one would I have, one or the other, I'm like, they're the same guy to me. Because you can't go by just counting stats within a box score, right? If you go by impact, Deuce McBride is by far light years ahead of him defensively, right? And when you talk about shooter and creating your own shot, Deuce is light years ahead of Josh. Now, Josh Hart may get more assists and more rebounds through activity, right? Because he plays more minutes, right? Josh Hart is going to play 37 minutes and get you 9 rebounds, right? What I would say to that is I think Deuce and Josh are even. That's my take on it. Now it may seem like I'm down on Josh, but it's actually I'm warming up to the Deuce McBride being the future thing.
Welcome to the Deuce 5.
Right now, does Deuce still have to prove some stuff on a nightly basis? Yes, so does Josh.
Absolutely.
Going
Exactly.
into every game, you know Josh Hart is going to make 5 bonehead plays and 3
Oh,
spectacular plays every night.
don't say that. Please don't say that.
Every night, right? DSJ.
5. I will try to say 3.
Nah. Whereas you gotta count blown assignments on defense, bro.
Oh, okay. True that. Yeah.
You gotta
Okay.
count because
That's
if
true.
Deuce McBride had blown those defensive assignments,
Oh,
the
yeah.
chat would be roasting him right now.
Exactly. Okay.
But
Okay.
but in the fourth quarter, think about this. In the fourth quarter, when Portland hit on the bottom of your TV screen in that corner, the bottom corner, when Portland hit those 2 threes, you know whose man that was?
Josh.
That was Josh Hart's man. Why are you at the rim waiting on a rebound when there's a wide open 3-point shooter in the corner?
Oh, man. Oh.
Right. So if the guy had missed and Josh got the rebound, we'd have been like, hey man, you win some, you lose some. We escape with it. But nah, you play defense first and then you rebound. You
Yeah.
force the bad shot first and then you go get the rebound. You don't not play defense and just grab boards. And to be honest with you, Deuce McBride got cooked tonight by Scoop, right?
Yeah.
He got roasted tonight. But you know what happened at the end of the game? Deuce forced 3 bad plays by Scoot Henderson, and we won.
That's right. And he blocked one shot too.
He blocked one. Scoot lost one out of bounds, and he dribbled one off his foot, I think.
Right. Yep. Yeah. You're right. Yep.
And so, like when we look at this thing, we always look at the dude in front of the microphone talking, But when you watch the game, you have to look at the game for what it is. The game will tell you what's going on. When Josh Hart is standing under the rim, looking like, whose man was that? Josh, that was your man. That's why you under the rim getting the ball out the net.
Exactly. Oh man.
Yep.
Oh
You know,
man.
and I know relationships give people carte blanche, right? Like Cat doesn't have a relationship with the Knicks prior. So it's easy for us to criticize him, right?
Mhm.
We know Cameron Payne doesn't have a big relationship. We know Deuce is not a Nova boy, right? And so when you're Jalen Brunson's best friend, you can get away with a lot of stuff.
Mhm.
And I don't mind it.
Right.
Just don't throw guys' value under the bus.
Facts. But who's your boy? What's Anthony D dropping some back earlier? I saw some stuff he said. Oh man, what was he saying?
I don't know.
But it was nuts. It was nuts in my opinion. I mean, I don't want to dismiss Anthony D's he's got a basketball mind.
Yeah, Anthony,
But
yeah, that's my guy, bro.
but he goes, someone's gonna lead team in minutes. I mean the league in minutes or stuff like that. I'm just saying the minute.
I didn't read too much into it. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't read too much into it, Wiz, to be honest. Oh, Wiz done disappeared again, y'all.
I'm sorry, and oh yeah, Precious instead of I think my phone it keeps timing out. Precious instead of Josh, right? In the lineup. Oh no, yeah. Sorry, Deuce. Is it no Precious. Precious instead of Josh, right? In the
Okay.
starting lineup. So what do you expect based on what they're doing now? Right? What they're producing now, just let's pure numbers right now, stats only. What difference would you expect from the team with Precious as opposed to Josh? Where Josh's points, rebounds, and assists gonna be distributed with Precious there instead of him.
I don't know.
Because that's what people are gonna ask, and people are gonna be like, "Well, he did a triple double tonight." Basically, his one away from a triple double. One was what, one assist or one, right? So people would be like, if he wasn't there, if Precious was there instead, what would be the difference in the dynamics with Precious there as opposed to Josh?
I don't, but
Where
Wiz, I don't believe in that theorem because I play chess,
okay, I understand. I was gonna
right? And so I believe in the cascade effect
okay,
or the domino effect or the butterfly effect, however you want to describe it. I don't think like the comparison could be linear. I don't believe in just because he had a triple double means you win, right?
right.
What I believe in is Scoot Henderson took turns roasting Deuce McBride and Josh Hart, right? Remember he started off on Josh Hart, and Josh Hart couldn't do nothing with him,
All
and
right.
then Deuce got back on him.
Okay.
By that time, he was already hot.
Mm. Okay.
So
So using tonight's game though, I'm trying to look at the starters with Precious instead of Josh and see how I feel that matchup would have been. Mikal and Deuce will do Scoot, but also and Simons was off tonight. Um, I mean his game was really off as far as the shooting,
yeah,
probably because of who was defending him. I'll
yep.
give that. Um, what's it? Shaden, right?
Shaden Sharp, yeah.
Shaden Sharp.
Do you know who guarded him a handful of times?
No.
Carl Anthony Towns.
Oh man. Okay.
He roasted Cat a couple of times. He had the
Mm.
light dunk at the rim. Remember the light
Ooh,
dunk at the
ooh.
rim?
Oh, that was too pretty. Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
damn.
then he also had the snatchback three in Cat face.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
Cat is 7 foot 250.
Right.
To even be in the picture with that dude is an accomplishment.
Right. I was trying to exactly. So I'm trying to see how who we rotate over there. Actually, who would pressure guard if with Simon Sharp. Oh man, um Kamara. Damn, that Kamara boy is like a he's a bad boy.
Yeah.
I can't stand him.
Yeah.
I can't stand him more than on my team. That's why I can't stand him
It's
so much.
it's amazing what a young athletic wing looks like when you invest and give them minutes.
Oh, uh-oh. I wonder who's not doing that. Oh man,
Yeah, man, it's amazing. It's amazing what kind of talent you can develop if you just gave them spot minutes and
exactly.
let them grow into let them earn more and more minutes as
Mm,
time goes along.
exactly, man. But yeah, so wow. Actually, he doesn't. His shooting is solid, but he's not an automatic.
Right.
I'm trying to. I mean, Simons and Sharp, man, because Scoot came off the bench
Yeah.
with put up 37 minutes. Oh man, look at that. A bench guy who's 37 when they starters all did over 30. That's wild. That's
Yeah.
good. That's well, actually, I mean, I'll take away 5 minutes because it was overtime, but still, it was 30 plus shading. Yeah. Oh man, I'm trying to. The only thing I'm trying to think about the way they moved though, they moved a little bit. Actually, not now. Precious has the athleticism. Precious can move. I'm underestimating Precious because we don't see him often enough. But when he's there and he's really comfortable, his movement is good, excellent. It's excellent. It's not elite, but it's solid, and he's very pretty high IQ, and would not be making the mistakes Josh makes. So that's another big thing.
Wiz,
He will.
you know that dude, you know who that dude, Tumani Kamara, reminds me of? He reminds me of Kevin McCullough. You know who Kev McCullough is? Wiz disappeared on me again, y'all. I guess that's a sign. I guess maybe that's a sign for us to wrap up. Right. But Tamani Kamara reminds me of
Oh
where I think Kev McCullough can be in 2 years.
wow.
Kev
Hmm.
McCullough is not the defender he is yet, but Kev McCullough is a better offensive player. And
Right.
I think Kev McCullough is maybe slightly smaller, like
Mm.
maybe an inch shorter and maybe 10 pounds lighter.
Mm. Wow. Wow.
But Kamara is I think he's Kamara will be 25 on May 8th. So Kamara is about to turn 25.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow. So,
If
man,
if he gets playing time,
right. So is Mitch Robinson's -10, plus minus tonight? Is that reflective of the game he played? Is he really -10? The worst in the team?
no, I didn't think so.
I don't think so either. So yeah, plus minus. I was trying to find where tonight's game should have taken a more positive turn and not depend on a last second shot to win it. Besides the fact that we need a coach that can set up offensive game plans better. It's a shame. It's a shame how many talented players we have, and we just can't set up
And we just play to the level of the competition every game.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Unless it's an elite team and play, they will play below their level.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man. And I need to have Cat dunk on Draymond at least two, three, posterize him. Actually, maybe three or four guys posterize Draymond this weekend.
Man, cat gonna roast them,
I
man.
want to roast that guy,
Yeah.
man. But tonight's ending was, oh man, it was beautiful. I mean, of course, I mean, not really, because I was still trying to get over Josh. Because even the foul, even when he fouled Scoot at the end, to make a 3 point, was it Scoot, right? To make
Yeah.
a 3 point.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're gonna hit a three to win anyway. I don't know if you saw the chat. When I put it in there, I said, "Oh, we're gonna hit a three and win anyway." But we
Right.
didn't need to have that extra pressure of having to take a 3 point shot to win the game. It
Yeah.
would have been nice to have had the 1 point and then just roll back up there and have the option of a drive to the basket or pull up, or a mid range by Mikal. So I didn't want to have a 3 point shot,
Yeah.
but Josh had to make it that hard. Oh man, what a bonehead play! That's not even high school to run along the baseline. That's just a fundamental basketball knowledge of.
You
I
can't
mean,
move. You can't move if it's not a made basket.
exactly. I mean, he's like I said, he's 30, and I was damn.
Yeah.
But Kevin Hart, the Don Cheadle, damn, he's
Yeah. That's what
30.
I'm saying. That's
But
what I'm
still,
saying.
he gotta know that. That's something I can't imagine he lost that. But thought process to
How do
be
you how do you do stuff like that when you're the leader of the team?
exactly. Jeez
Hey,
Louise.
hey, Wiz, I'm gonna get out of here. I just want to
Okay,
say
man.
thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate everything you be adding to the channel and all that stuff, especially over the years. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, yo, where Wiz at? But then again, it's not where Wiz is at. I guess it's where am I at? Because my schedule has been so weird, right?
That's my schedule too. Every time you're on, I'm like in a chat going, salute my man. I want to jump in, but yeah, but you appreciate that, man. Thank you because I've been like looking forward to hearing this stuff, man. The playback is like a savior for me because man, you just made it so valuable for me to watch the games and then
Yeah,
listen to the comments. So I appreciate that a lot. Everything you've been doing, keep
yeah.
doing it. You know,
We've been
so
trying, bro. It's tax season, man. You know, business returns. Last day is St. Patrick's Day, so you know I've been
oh,
busy for the rest of the week and Monday.
oh
So
yeah,
yeah, it's crazy, but
all right, man.
hey, just something to put in your hat for us to have at a later date. Keep an eye out on how Deuce and Josh Hart both play and compare them. I mean, it's not homework, but let's
Right.
not assume that Josh is better than Deuce.
Mm, wow,
So
wow.
yeah,
Okay.
chat, man. I appreciate y'all, everybody, for coming through. Sorry about the internet issues. Sorry about me losing my voice and everything, man. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we're gonna get out of here, y'all. Peace, everybody. Yeah, Wiz, I had